We know how hard it is to find clothes that you love. There's just so many different struggles. You like the style, but it's the wrong color, size, texture. That's why we made Best Fits, the clothing box where you can personalize everything about your clothes. Do you want the same pair of leggings in various colors so you can use them in different outfits? Sure thing. A sweater or a pair of jeans with real pockets? Done. Same style of dress with just a little something different? You got it. You should feel confident in your style and the way that your clothes fit. So try Best Fits to find your new favorite clothes made just for you.
When they sleeping, we awake. When they walking, we running. When they eating, we feasting. We are not the same. 30 birds on me. 30 birds on 3. 1, 2, 3. 30 birds.
I'm a wrestler at Volcano Vista High School. I'm a senior, and I'm 18 years old.
Okay. How long have you been wrestling for?
I've been wrestling. I started at like 6. I wrestled for like 1 season, took a break, and then come back till I was like 10. And then, yeah, I pretty much wrestled for 8 years straight. It was my father, actually. My dad forced me to do it. I hated wrestling, actually, when I started. But yeah, I was just like, it was football, track, and then wrestling, and then boxing. So wrestling was one of the ones I decided to do after boxing because I wasn't really good at that. So. For the first few months, it really wasn't. But after a little while, it started to hit me that I actually was in a different place and I couldn't go back to my home because when you're used to something all your life and now you're changing, and then I started realizing the people here are different. So it was a little, there was a time where it was uncomfortable, but I've kind of gotten used to it. Oh yeah.
Goose.
In fact, I was just talking to Lil John right now. Shout out to Lil John. That's the homie. I love him. Shout out to Connor Cole. Shout out to Goose. Shout out to Tony. Shout out to Brennan. Shout out to Matt. Shout out to Rhino. I love all them fools. I remember we go to tournaments and it's just laughing, joking. We're all close, so we have a good chemistry. You know what I'm saying? The fact that we had to wear a mask while wrestling, I thought that was just really ludicrous and stupid. Because we're up close, we're gonna be breathing on each other anyways. But not really. I kind of always had it in my head I was still gonna wrestle. And it was just weird because when my dad was taking out the picture, people thought that I was gonna quit wrestling because I had been forced to do it all my life. But at that point, I'd already been like 4 years in. So I was like, why would I do that? You know, so I'm just gonna continue to finish out and then show, maybe I'll wrestle in college, I don't know yet. But
have you gotten any offers?
Yeah, Highland, Oklahoma Wesleyan, and then I have calls from Cal State Bakersfield. Yeah, it was cool. It was actually chilling. Like I didn't really have a problem. It was weird. So there was a duel before districts, and I took a shot and my shoulder cracked, but it didn't like actually dislocate. And I was kind of worried about that. But then when I got to district, yeah, then it dislocated, which was the week before state. When state came around and having that week of stress and having that week of turmoil and honestly a lot of pressure on me to win it, it almost broke me, honestly. But I was able to stay strong through my Lord, you know what I'm saying? And the day before, there was a moment where I just had to pray and I just had to ask for a miracle. And the Lord granted me that the next day when I went and wrestled. It was hard, it wasn't easy, you know what I'm saying? But I went out there and did what I had to do, and I was able to get the win and accomplish something I've been trying to achieve since I was 11, 12. So yeah, it was honestly crazy, and I don't even like taking credit for it because if I hadn't had that prayer, honestly, I don't think I would have won it. If I hadn't had God with me, there was no, I didn't have any confidence going in. But with my Lord, I could go in and say, okay. And then even my grandma prayed the night before, and she told God, she said, give him your shoulder just for this tournament, and then after he can have his back. And I went there, and they were trying to pop my shoulder out. Coaches were yelling, pop it out, go for the underhook. They were trying to pull it out, and it stayed still. It was crazy. Like I was doing moves, I was taking sweeps directly on my shoulder. I was front headlocking, I was doing all kinds of stuff, and it didn't, nothing. So I just want to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Brought down a bunch of games. What do you guys want to play? What's that? It's an Ouija board. I found it the other day.
Let's play that, yeah.
You want to play that?
Yeah.
Come on,
It'll be
We're
fun.
gonna be messing with ghosts.
Dude, Ouija board.
No.
Ouija board.
No.
Yeah, then we could just do code names instead.
Ouija board. I'm not doing no, I don't want to do that.
Okay,
Come on,
if we
Ouija
do a
board.
Ouija board, then we're gonna be messing with ghosts, and the ghosts are gonna hurt us.
That's not guaranteed. It's fake anyway.
Trust me.
It's fake. It's fake.
I watched a
It's
YouTube
fake.
video on how to do this,
A
so I'm an
YouTube
expert on
video?
it.
YouTube doesn't.
Because YouTube doesn't lie.
It doesn't lie.
Trust me.
It doesn't lie.
Okay. Trust me. Ready?
Do you know how to film?
Huh? I got this. Ready?
Alright.
So, what we're gonna do is put your hands at just the fingertips on this. Fingertips.
Come on.
You got this. No worries.
Thank you.
We're gonna bring it up to this.
Okay.
I want you to feel the energy of the house.
Okay, no moving in.
Is someone there?
Wait.
Yes. Someone's there. What is your name? V. K. K.
Decided. K-O.
Co.
Ka.
Is it O again?
Oh, Ka.
Con.
That's kind of cool.
Is your name Con?
Conk. Is your name Conk?
Bring it down right here. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Conk?
Conk. Okay, he was moving in.
I was not moving.
You weren't. You were moving. You were all. Oh, I'm scared.
No.
No.
I think its name's Conk.
Conk.
Why?
Out of all. Hippie?
Hippie.
Conk.
Hippie ghost. And you were scared. Like, what's a hippie ghost gonna do? Conk.
It's a hippie ghost. It can be high.
I need to take this.
Conk.
Yo.
Do you want to play this again?
No.
We could ask him more questions.
No.
Do you want to play something else like Jenga?
No.
Okay. Where's Chris? What is going on?
No.
What was that? I'm gonna go check. Stupid breakers. Alright, which one is it? And there we go, jeez. Come on. Okay.
I dream of fairy tales, I think of me and Shelly. See, she's my type of hype, and I can't stand when brothers tell me that I should quit chasing and look for something better. But the smile that she shows makes me a go-getter. I haven't gone as far as asking if I could get with her. I just play love by ear and hope she gets the picture. I'm shooting for her heart, got my finger on the trigger. She can be my broad, and I can be her. All I can do is stay up. Back as kids we used to kiss when we played truth or dare. Now she's more sophisticated, highly educated, not at all overrated. I think I need a prayer to get in a book, and it looks rather dry. I guess a twinkle in her eye is just a twinkle in her eye. Although she's crazy stepping, I'll try and stop the stride, cause I won't have no more of this passing me by.
Time for me to voice my opinion, can't be pretending she didn't have me. Sprung like a chicken, chasing my tail like a doggy. She was kind of like a star, thinking I was like a fan. Damn, she looked good. Downside, she had a man, he was a Rudy Toot, a nick and poop. She told me soon your little birdie's gonna fly the coop. She was a flake like corn, and I was born not to understand. But letting the past, I proved to be a better man.
One day I was thinking, I'll play some Elden Ring. I already beat the game twice with melee, so I'll play a ranged character. I could choose magic, faith, maybe a bow, but nah, those are actually effective. I chose the hand ballista. Now looking at these damage numbers, it might not seem so bad. But no, the hand ballista has no scaling, so no matter what your stats are, your damage remains the same. It's probably the slowest weapon in the game. So I start as a hero, get my favorite talisman from the Ratbat Castle. I get my ballista. I get chased by this guy, but he falls off his horse and drops his wallet. So I take it and spend it all on health. I could fight Margit at this point, but I wanted to upgrade my weapon first. Go purchase infinite ballista bolts. I demonstrate my parkour skills. Head down to the bottom of the cave and beat this guy up for upgrades. Next I upgrade my weapon, collect some bones for ballista bolts. And now I go fight Margit. Bolts blocks my shot, so Margit moves him out of the way. throws a dagger to help me reload. What a nice guy. And with Margaret dead, I'm gonna call this an end. For now.
Hello, I'm Alicio Bazan, and I am the writer and director of the Tree Trilogy, as well as its spin-offs. Here is a behind-the-scenes documentary of the Tree Trilogy.
Oh yeah.
Here is Alvin Smith, played by John Keeswood. Alvin Smith was the first victim of the Angry Tree. And John Keeswood was one of my very first friends ever, meeting him at the age of 5 in kindergarten. John quickly understood that simplicity was key, giving us a great balance of comedy and seriousness. This was the first victim of the Angry Tree. Nora Smith is played by Isabella Carline. She is a great friend, and she brought a great element to this character. She masterfully conveyed fear and urgency to the audience. Here is Eric Lovato as Francisco Mickelson. When an apocalyptic setting takes place, there's usually an individual who spreads the news. Much like Alvin and Nora, Francisco was a sweet man who lived a stable life. But sadly, no one is safe from the raft of the tree. Here is Luke Larrymore, played by Alicio Bazan. Luke was an adventurous fellow. He loved his friends and family, and he loved martial arts and, of course, Star Wars. But for Nora and Alvin, their trust in him was mistaken. Here's Reva Williams, played by Raven Pisano. Reva is in fact one of the only survivors of the tree. Here is Doug Springsteen, Bob Hagar, Billy Jovi, and Theodore Ford, all victims of the Angry Tree, played by Josiah Lucero, Cole Nicholas, John Gates, and Isaac Torres. Now you may ask yourself, is it possible to find a loving tree? The original first installment in the Tree Trilogy was filmed back in August of 2021. Me and John Keeswood put it together in about 3 minutes. People liked it and I ran with the idea, making it into a 3-part trilogy as well as some spin-offs. The first of the spin-offs is coming real soon. The first 2 films are really just a tease of what's to come. Now I have more experience and passion to go forward. Roll the credits.
Hi, I'm Jason.
And I'm Aaron.
And we are excited to show you our new film, What Have I Done?
But before we do show you, we do have to give you a warning.
The first thing we want to say is that there was a problem with one of our microphones, so in one of the scenes, it does sound a little messed up and you can hear me breathing.
Second off, I couldn't find my original hoodie and had to change clothes in the middle of filming.
Third off, there is a lot of violence and a lot of messed up.
And finally, if you get sick easily by seeing messed up stuff, please leave the class and wait patiently. And sit back, relax, and enjoy the film.
Hi, I'm Will. I'm known as a psychotic kid in my school. People look at me like I just did a crime, but I look back at them and think, and I wonder how easy it would be to kill them. Not to enjoy their pain or anything, but just to see the knife cut their skin like butter.
Hey, freak face. Do you not remember what I said before? I said if I see you here again, I'll whoop your ass, didn't I?
This is Derek. As you obviously see, he's the bully at this school. Every time he bullies me, I think I can't wait to turn this asshole into a hamburger helper. That's Emily, the girl of my dreams. Yep, I said it, the girl of my dreams. Every time I look at her, she makes me feel normal. I know that she likes me, even though she has no idea that I exist. She's known as one of the popular girls. You know, the ones that act better than anyone. I hate girls that do stuff like that. But if she does it, I'm 100% okay with it. Hey, Emily.
Hi, who are you?
I'm the kid you looked at lunch.
I don't know who you are.
Oh, well, I was just gonna ask if I get your Snap or your Insta.
Why would I give this to you? No, ew.
so sorry I couldn't make it to your birthday. I promise I'll make it next year. Love, Dad.
Hi, can you send Will up to the principal's office?
Will, how are you feeling?
Fine. Why?
Your teachers have said you don't look right and you don't look well.
Look right? We're supposed to always look right?
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. We just wanted to make sure you were okay.
I'm fine.
Okay, Will, I think you know why I asked you to come in here today.
What do you mean?
Well, we found a girl named Emily out in the storage room. And we checked the security footage and we found her with you stabbing her in the neck. I don't know what you have to say about that.
I don't know why I don't feel right. I did what I wanted to do, and it didn't feel right. What have I done? I didn't think killing someone was gonna bring this much suffering.
Hey! I'm sorry, okay. My undivided attention is to you, okay?
Are you Tyler's friend? Yeah.
What the hell are you doing here? Get out! Get out! Get the... Look, babe, I'm sorry, okay? It was no one,
Really?
okay? Yeah.
Why did she say she knew you?
Why the hell did you let her in?
Because she said you knew you. How would she know your name?
I don't know, maybe
Are
she's
you
just someone
cheating
off the
on me?
street.
Are you cheating on me?
You think I would cheat on you? Really? You think I'm that low?
Pathetic. What the fuck is this? What is this?
It's nothing. It's
Laid under the willow tree the last weekend of summer. The empire at our fingertips, the autumn to discover. If I would have had the worthiness to be the perfect lover, would you stay under the willow tree when I asked if you would be? Would you be? Would you be my darling?
Hi, I'm Margaret Watcher, and we at Watcher Mouth Industries have a revolutionizing invention that is sure to help the lives of many. And we want you, yes, you, to be one of the first to try it. What is it, you may ask? Well, imagine that you're out in public, and there is a gay couple showing affection to each other within 100 feet of you. Clearly, this bothers you, so we have the perfect solutions for you. It's called minding your own damn business. With minding your own damn business, you will not only be happier yourself, but also not be a nuisance to everyone around you. With minding your own damn business, I was able to let my black neighbors walk through our neighborhood without feeling the urge to drill them about where they actually live. Because, let's be honest, how could they possibly afford to live here, am I right?
No, the hell you are not.
With minding your own damn business, I resisted catcalling a group of women that passed by me today. Then I overheard them talking about how hot I was as they walked away. Turns out all I need to do to get women is not be a sack of cow and ignore them. Would've guessed.
I would've.
With minding your own damn business, my kids willingly talk to me after they move out because I used minding your own damn business when they came out to me as queer.
Wow! Crazy how showing unconditional love as a parent maintains relationships. But that's not all. Minding your own damn business is actually free. Completely free. Call 202-456-1111 now to get your own minding your own damn business.
Hold on, give me a second. This camera's really hard to operate. Hold on. Okay, you're good. You're on. Welcome to Bomb Band Incorporated. If you're watching this video, you're our newest employee, and I'm gonna help you out. Here at the Bomb Band Factory, we make bombs that look like everyday items, such as brooms, TVs, shoes, and much more. So come on, follow me. I'll show you around. Walk with me. First, we'll cover the building process. There are 5 main parts. The box, what actually makes the bombs. The lever, what you use to activate the bombs. And the conveyor belt, what you use to travel the bombs to the testing process. There might be more, I might have just forgot. Skits, wanna give us a demonstration?
Sniff.
Thank you.
Sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniffed. Sniffed. Sniff. 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 Sniff, sniffed. Sniff, sniff, sniffed.
We're back. Next, we'll cover the carrier group. The carrier group takes the bombs to the testing phase. Here, we have Bucky to show us how that works.
I wonder why our sales are down, boy.
I don't know, Bucky. Now get back to work.
Alright, adios, amigo.
Let's follow Bucky to the official bomb band testing room. Wonderful. Let's continue, shall we? In the testing room, you begin by retrieving your bombs from the table and bringing them into the bomb band official testing room. Then you activate the bombs and wait the required 5 seconds. Mr. Rat, can you give us a demonstration, please? Five, 4, 3, 2, now! Wonderful. Since you know how the factory works, you can...
Oh, sorry, hold on. Give me a second, hold on. That's better.
Okay, now then, let's continue. Now that you know how the factory works, you can...
Sniff, sniffed, 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 sniffed.
And it says here, time of approximate death, 2200 hours. We both have the same documents, correct?
Yes, sir, that'd be correct.
Okay. Let's proceed. Name of the deceased, Phyllis Olivas. A Hispanic female, 17 years old, about 5'4", 5'4.5" on a good day.
Who the fuck names their kid Phyllis?
Here you guys go, and I'm gonna eavesdrop, but are you guys talking about murder?
We're not allowed to discuss this at this moment.
What do you know about last night?
I just had a friend that passed away.
What are you doing?
What's your name?
Angela, but
Take a seat.
I really gotta get that.
That's okay. Take a seat. Just a few quick questions. What do you know about her?
Honestly, I don't know much. I was just curious.
Go ahead.
She, well, we didn't really know each other, but we went to school.
She ever
Stir up anything with anyone?
Not that I know of. She was a nice girl. She usually kept to herself.
Anything else?
I gotta get back.
She just took our water. Okay.
Continuing on, she was found in a pool of blood, slit in throat like a classic suicide.
Jesus, okay.
Suspects are Aaron Mace, an 18-year-old cheerleader, white, about 4'11", and dated Andy. Michael Lincoln, also 17 years old. Andy Montoya, taller, going on 18 soon. Time of arrival, 1900 hours. Sorry I'm late. Where's Phyllis?
She's in the restroom.
You're pulling your weight, Aaron.
Oh shit, thanks for reminding me. I mean, we could be starting right now, but Phyllis just had to be in the restroom.
Oh yeah, because she chose to go to the restroom and make us late.
Let me go join her. It's not like you guys are considerate of PDA.
You're jealous.
Why would I be jealous?
Because you're crazy, and because you're constantly talking shit about us.
You guys are always all up on each other. I mean, it's gross.
This is the dumbest shit I've ever listened to.
Sorry you feel that way.
Your cheerleaders are nuts.
At least I'm flexible and Phyllis isn't.
You know what? Eat shit, bitch.
Alright. Calm down, okay? Aaron, I'm sorry I made that comment. Chill, dude, okay? Just chill.
I'm gonna go check.
Okay.
Wait. Where was she?
Who?
Erin. Alright, so what else do we have left to do?
Yeah, shoot a few more shots. Most of them only involve Phyllis, though.
So did I really have to come?
Well, you're still a part of the group.
Yeah, but it's
Also,
like...
what's going on with Andy and Phyllis?
There's nothing wrong with Andy and Phyllis.
You seem to be all up in their business. What did they do to you?
Nothing. I mean, they bug. They're always ganging up on me.
Well, they are dating. It's pretty natural.
Yeah, I guess.
Look, talk to Andy. Make it civil. You guys don't need to be fighting about dumb shit like this, okay? And don't bring Phyllis into this. That's messed up.
Time off of work, and also Andy, he works like 5 to 6 days a week, which I'm like,
crazy.
I know, and I'm like, bro, you need to kind of calm down. Like, he doesn't even have time like to do anything really, which, you know, I don't.
You guys spend any time together?
I mean, sometimes, but anyway, I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom real fast.
I'll be here.
Alright. Do you have the knife that was used to commit the murder? Jimothy?
Don't call me Jimothy. But here's the knife. Where are these? We'll probably have to get a DNA sample, as well as get all the fingerprints from all the suspects that were there.
Must have been a brutal murder. A lot of blood. Definitely gotta get the fingerprints from these and see if we can trace them back to any of our suspects. But as far as I know, I think we call it a wrap for tonight.
Have a good night.
Alright, see you tomorrow.
ready. Y'all ready? They ready. We ready. We ready. We ready. Question about who the best.
Hey, are you guys messing with my stuff again?
Dude, I'm telling you, why haven't you been answering my calls?
No, maybe it's because I'm studying for an exam right now.
Alright. No, I was hoping Grandma Jean's been out of the basement, right? Found this, thought you might want to take a look at it. But, read the first page, seemed like there's a bunch of nerd stuff. Figured you might like it.
Liam, I am studying for an important exam right now, so for the love of God, can you please leave me alone?
Alright, listen, I got it. Be out of your hair, alright?
An abandoned warehouse which lies the dead spirit of a ghost named Aure to whoever last. An entire night will be granted with wealth. If not, she'll take over your body to pass this book to another being.
Hey, you haven't been answering my calls or messages all day and found this weird book that you might enjoy. I don't know, it's weird to me, but yeah.
Are you tired of drab supermarkets? Their food always almost past the expiration date? Fly-ridden gross markets? Well, with the new local Sunny Days Market. With the freshest fruit from local farmers you can't get anywhere else. New shipments come in every day with prices you can't beat.
have you or a loved one been noticing? Shadow figures? Odd corners that they avoid? Stories that seem completely untrue? Split color eyes? Try Vicious Fix. The cure for these symptoms. See a doctor to see if you're able to take the product. Side effects include
Try Jell-O, all the original bounce, spring, and taste of the original Jell-O, but with even lower calories. Try Jell-O today.
Are you tired of drab supermarkets? Their food always almost past the expiration date? Fly-ridden gross markets? Well, with the new local Sunny Days Market. With the freshest fruit from local
Children, have you ever met the bogeyman before? No, of course you haven't, for you're much too good, I'm sure. Don't you be afraid of him if he should visit you. He's a great big coward, so I'll tell you what to do. Hush, 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 here comes...
This concludes our broadcasting day. A special thanks to viewers like you.
The bogeyman, don't let him come too close to you, he'll catch you if he can. Just pretend that you're a crocodile, and you will find that bogeyman will run away a mile.